Hi. Oh, you thought that you are beating the meta. Meta already came for you. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and you know what? I was watching CGB yesterday, and he mentioned that we are not doing enough to counter mono red, and we need to go really all in. And you know what? I heard the call. We made the deck that absolutely never dies to mono red, and I have stats to prove it. You will see it and then. So this might be the ultimate mono red killer in standard. You will see a lot of mono red explosions, and you will like them. Have fun, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to support the channel. Really appreciate all your support. And yeah, have fun and enjoy. Alright, Teferi, Black Lotus, and high rank. Like, he should be a control player, which is bad, but it might be mono red. And you know it. However, he's on the play, because he's a really good player, which might give him the win. We will see. We don't want to crumble against mono red. On the play with perfect curve. Let's see if that's enough to beat us. Life of Toshiro, Umezawa, definitely helpful, and with the second one we can keep the chain going. We kill the chick first. I mean, we are fighting. If we can win on the draw against perfect curve, I mean, there's nothing more you can ask for. And do we go for double -1? It seems pretty okay, right? But Geek's command is for later. Oh boy, this might be rough a little bit. Yeah, we got creatures, so I still think it's okay. And we should get 1 life gain if we cannot kill anything. And we'll play this in case we draw, for example, I don't know, probably nothing. We need double white or double blue for our cards. Geek's command might be super important. Smork. Our opponent is at the Smork part of the game. Do I want to... No, we just life gain. That's our strategy. And we should start going with the Trespasser, right? Let's go with black mana. Also, if we draw a land for the next time, we can start Geeks commanding, and that will be absolutely glorious. You know, it's something. He will probably double spell, so Godric will get the Celebrate effect, so it has flying, so we cannot prevent it. And then the Feldon, but he should be tapped, right? Alright. That's not amazing. He wants to trigger this super hard. We just need to lifelink him once, and I mean, I need a land from top, and I Geeks command. I could also use Toshiro, I guess. I think we kinda have to, right? Oh, what? He's offering this trade. Sure, I will take it. So he can play second spell, but he cannot do really anything about this one. Alright, let's see the play. No play. You know what? This is interesting. Do we go for the big play or we wait a moment and try to do it next time? I can do a lot, man. It's daytime. So I can Geeks command. The problem is that he seems to have a burn spell. And then he can kill the target for my lifelink. Is that meaningful though? Yeah, because we both lose the board. We both lose the board. I can make him sacrifice. How do you work? Highest power, so with just one creature he will sacrifice that Verser, of course. I think this is the play for the turn. It also forces him to play something. Or burn both of the cards on Trespasser if that's a lightning strike. And I still can play the go for the throat. Two life, right? Oh, 1 life. That's not too much. Alright, I think that's what we do. No burn at the end step. We have a wall of Memory of Toshiro. Man, don't forget we were on the play and he had perfect curve. Spell number 1. spell number 2. Wasting Feldon. Wasting Feldon in order to kill Godric. Let's see the attacks. It should go pretty well. I think we just kill this and then go for Geek's Command on the next turn, and that should do it. So we don't want to block it, because we want to keep him in full top deck mode. Enjoy your life game, my friend. While it lasts. We take this one. We could go with Memory, but it costs life, so I don't think we need it. Oh, we can put the counters on one of them. So calculated. So we life gain a little bit less, but we have more stuff. And another mono red absolutely destroyed. They were on the play with 1, 2, 3 drop, and we managed to kill even this man. Alright, we're going first. Let's see how it goes. Are you like, he screams mono red, but let's see. Maybe he isn't. For some reason it feels like it's a mono red. You know, maybe the red screaming avatar. that's yeah, okay, it's fine. We are just absolutely 4 mono red players on this channel. Honestly, I don't mind if someone plays mono red, but yeah, I prefer people that play mono red until Mythic if they really have to, and then actually try to enjoy Magic, you know? And let's see if he attacks. Sometimes they might not. Like, you know, there's Virtue of Courage, so that's a free trait on Swift Spear in this type of situation. Let's start with the Trespassers. They absolutely hate those. And if he kills this one at cost of 2 cards, we play another one, and then we play Emperor. So, I mean, we're at 20. High. Lightning Strike is probably the best for him. He cannot really attack if he doesn't kill the Trespasser. So that feels like a thing. Like a play with fire. And I think he wanted the block. Play with fire on my face. And then pump it to 3-4. Do we have a creature? Not really. Not really. Let's go with another Trespasser. I heard they love those. Do I want to attack? Not really. So on the next turn I think I will start trading, and he cannot go, you know, attacking with anything else. Okay, so he will go Swift Spear, Feldon and Cheek. Correct. This way we trade anyway. Right? He trades versus one of them, so we go 1 for 1 and I take the damage on the face. But there's a creature in the graveyard. I really need to find a way to life gain a little bit. And I don't have enough creatures in the graveyard. Yep, you can play with fire, my friend. And you can only hit my face. Oh, Monstrous Rage, that's interesting. So that was the play. Alright, that's an important draw. So I can life gain 1 and get rid of one of those cards. You know what? I kinda like it, to be honest. And he's in full top deck mode. We can also go Emperor on the Cheek. Oh, I like it. I absolutely like it. Because then we go to nighttime and that's huge. And it's not like he won't attack, right? Let's make sure that Mono Red will die again. As they should. As they should. Let's see if he plays something. Don't forget he drew a card. I could also make a different play and -1, get this and -2 on my main phase, then I get the Poisoner, but if they have a burn spell, I get nothing. And I really need to get rid of this Cheek, preferably by exiling. And as you can see, he has something because he's a mono red player, so he draws what he needs. So that's why we didn't go for that risky play. -1 is great when they're in full top deck mode and, you know, there are no cards. Alright, alright. If we draw a land, Geeks, man, some good drawing skills by our opponent. Imagine drawing so good from the top of your library. Alright, so... Nice. We have to go for a food token. And we go for the life linker. Unfortunately. I don't believe we got anything, but let's just go with this one. Let's see if he can top deck another answer to our threat. This is definitely how we block. Man, if he... Okay, that makes some sense, but it's still good for us. And we do the thing, right? What? No, no, no. We need to kill it. I mean, we are not losing to Mono Red today. When Matchmaker gives us Mono Red, we say thank you. And we grab the win. Oh, is that the explosion time or not yet? Your last chance to top deck. But I don't think there's anything he can do. He should draw the card. Wicked Roar doesn't do anything. I'm not sure why he went for it. But you know what will make him scoop? The Boon-Bringer Valkyrie. Hi. I'm higher life total than you, my friend, with better creatures. Man, you just don't lose with against Mono Red with this deck. And it feels great. It feels... Yep, Valkyrie. When they start reading, you know they will explode. Not sure if from the text or just, you know, the power of the card. Alright, let's hunt for some more Mono Red. Alright guys, we're going first. However, we don't have too many lands. Man, I play quite a lot of lands. I really shouldn't get mana screwed every turn. We'll go with the Veteran. It's also not a Mono Red, which is super weird. Not sure what's going on. Is that a cut down? Are you a cut down player? Are you brave enough to cut me down? I kinda don't mind it, because it's probably like 99% that I will get mana screwed, and then it's my turn to play, so it won't get better than this, honestly. I think he should go for the cards. That would be the winning play for him. Let's go with this guy. I really want to get this Poisoner effect. So I think we can... Man, this will be harsh, right? I think we need to block with the Veteran. Oh, that hurts. You got it. But I will life gain a little bit at least. This is what happens when we are behind. We need to keep just drawing lands, man. Then we can go into, you know, big stuff. Damage doesn't matter, but Glissa passive is extremely strong. I see. I see. Must be nice. Alright. The salt is coming out. Do we go for this? Honestly, it might be important. We have a lot of big cards, but we need time to cast those. Finally. Finally. Alright, so is that Sheoldred? Let's try. Let's try it. We have decent blocker. Alright, that's a go for the throat. Easy. Alright. I life gain a little bit, but this is of course a little bit of problem. I think we need to Wandering Emperor then. Yep, that's the damage. Yeah, I cannot give him cards, man. It's too important. So I think we need to play this game, man. I should probably play it during his turn, right? There's no way he wouldn't go for it anyway. But then we flip the Trespasser, so that's something I wanted to avoid. But maybe not the best play. Not sure, not sure. Probably I should just flip to nighttime and just get the Emperor then. Then I have an additional creature, which can be important. Especially that it's a Vigilance creature. But you know what? We can just do it now. At least our opponent got mana screwed, so... Yeah, we also got mana screwed, but less, I think. Like, having 4 mana is all we need right now. Alright. Maybe we just go... Yeah, I think we just go for the Knight. Let's see if he wants to remove it. No. So that was 2 damage total, and nothing more. And we can make Trespasser, and ours will be better. Alright. Our Trespasser will be better. One spell. Are there any cards? I mean, I'll go for both of them. If I can. If I manage to click those. And let's get to 5/5. I think he will be able to remove it, unfortunately. Yeah, it's already go for the floating time. Man, he drew 2 mana right now. But what can you do? What can you do? That's huge, because now he answers literally everything. We need to go with the Valkyrie, I guess. Oh, that's not a correct choice. Why would you ever do this, my friend? I think he just threw the game. Right? So we can go for the throat. Listen, if I... Oh, yeah, but I need to exile it. This has to be exiled.
I'm never done for good.
And that is interesting.
Not much of a roadblock.
So I could go with this one and -2/-2, but that's not enough. I think we need to go for the throat on Vraan. That's not perfect. I could also go for the Valkyrie and have something in the board already, but it's not a strong creature at this point of the game. So I think we just have to kill this and then hope for a 5th mana for Geek's Command at some point, and that should give us the win. Oh, is that Sheoldred? It's probably is Sheoldred, right? Alright, sure. And that will be the card. So we did after the trigger right now. I mean, he can play another Trespasser maybe, but Geek's Command needs to keep us in the game. Tortoise. Alright, absolutely lovely. We like tortoises. Still nighttime, and some cool creatures that we love to exile. I mean, sure. This, oh, that's actually a cool art. And let's go for Trespasser. That's a lot of life gain and damage. And also it's hard to attack with the tortoise unless he has something more. Here's the Sheoldred. But we can use Geek's Command on this. No way! Are you absolutely serious right now? Alright, this was super mean. Alright, that's a good draw though. That is kinda good draw. I don't think I can beat this. 4/4 is... Oh, but it can just back up itself. Man, it took me a while, didn't it? Alright, you are a backup. Alright, a little bit better. So I'm at 1, but maybe if I can attack with the Valkyrie, I can use the Poisoner to kill Sheoldred. Of course. Why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? Alright. So I can attack with both, I think. It will be hard, but... Do I want to deal 1 extra damage? You know what? I do. I'm kinda at low life total, a little bit. Alright, not sure if he realizes what's going to happen. That's a huge lifelink. And that's a Poisoner. And that's a Virtue of Persistence. But Sheoldred gets less effect when she enters the battlefield. And he's at 8 man. It's not a lot. He's still... Okay, the ordering is that he still life gains. And he can go for some extra damage. So I could go Emperor on this. I think I take the damage. Let's draw a card. Alright. That's not a lot. This doesn't matter too much, but maybe. Alright. I think we just need to try to go for lethal somehow. And I think there is a chance we can. Like, we can raise very efficiently here. Let's see what the card... I think it's a turtle, right? It gives some immediate effect. Good effect for the next turns. And also... Oh, he's taking mine. Sure. Probably a good choice. Yeah. That's better choice. My idea is to go for the Emperor and just try to go super white, and that will mean that we can sneak 1-2 extra damage more than he expected, because he will be at 3 and he cannot attack with the Trespasser right now. Oh, he's going super all in. That is interesting. Let's see what he gets. That's not something I expected. I could just block this, right? And then I'm at 1. 1 is enough. Alright, there's one problem. If I cast Emperor right now and make a token, I live game. But then he can use like Virtue of Persistence at Sorcerer Speed to kill this thing. Because he knows that he will die. So I think we just take the damage and go to 1. I think so. Let's see. He can play the underdog to draw a card. Alright, and now we try to kill him, and I think we should succeed. Yep, he didn't expect this one. 1. I mean, why not, right? And we'll try to go super all in. And just mark our opponent for the victory. He was too aggressive. Yep, and the samurai got him. And we're at 10, so it was not even close. Kinda. I misplayed few times, but I think we did a good strategy in the end. Alright, let's go first with some curtains. I don't think we need the food token. Let's see this mountain. Easy. Welcome to the jungle. Alright, so this will definitely be the Barrens. That's really good draw. And we can make a food token. And then we start going Virtue of Persistence and second Virtue of Persistence with Poisoner maybe. Alright, that's a Phoenix. It's kinda fine, like it's a good target for Virtue. And this is also his only play because he has colorless mana. I personally don't really like too many Founders in the deck. In mono red, they aren't super useful most of the time, but they always hurt, man. They always hurt. So we can go for Curtains or just go Virtue. We can also go Run or Run. The Poisoner is for later, right? A little bit scared that we might not draw what we want. Like, we really need this land, man. And the tap for the Mirrex was of course wrong. We should keep the Barrens. This way he at least needs to think about the cut down. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. You get the stuff. And we block some of it. Like, we're at 17, but we definitely need those good cards. Alright, this is a first step. We can start blocking a lot of stuff. We live gain a little bit, and we can provide a live gain for the Poisoner when we want to play her. So it's looking a bit harder for him. Warcrafting, so he wants to hit the land. Alright, that's kinda good for him. Good removal when you need to discard a hand, but they went for Lightning Strike. So it seems that they didn't have anything. Of course we block the highest damage, and we go from there. Man, mana screwed. Just freaking mana screwed. What can you do, man? What can you do? Let's kill Squee. That's something we have to do. Of course it's hard to play the game when you are stuck on 3 lands with 4 drops. Even the... Like, all the virtues are basically 4 drops, right? Because we want to pair it with something. Our opponent vomited his whole hand already. Cool, cool. I mean, let's go like this. This is a burn spell, right? But it doesn't really matter. So if they have Lightning Strike or play with fire, they kill it and they pump up to 2. So this is a strictly better block. Yep. It's just the damage that we have to take. The curtains really did a lot of job this game. So we can go Sheoldred Or just go for the Poisoner. Oh, but we don't have enough, so it has to be Sheoldred. And we might die, we will see. Do we have enough for Squee? Our opponent is thinking, he doesn't realize what Sheoldred is. He doesn't know what upkeep is, so he already activated the Foundry. He didn't realize that he's at the upkeep even. Alright, cool. So it has to be probably the Foundry. But are we winning this? Even after getting mana screwed for such a long time? I think so. Right? We go like this, now we go Poisoner. And as you can see, moment we start life gaining, it's a very different game. And we don't attack, of course, this time. Man, that's hilarious. We'll actually win even this game where we got absolutely mana screwed. And our opponent is starting to melt. Like, he realizes, man, something is wrong. Why am I not winning yet? The number keeps going up. It should go down. What's going on? Why is this card in the board? Why my red cards are not winning yet? Yep, that's what is going on the other side. So let's go with the Executioner, and we're slowly building toward some cool stuff. Oh, our mono red friend realized where he is in this game, and as you can see, after getting super mana screwed on the most important turn, we still won. I mean, that's what the deck was supposed to do. Alright, let's see this one. We have the Veteran. We aren't mana screwed, which is absolutely incredible already. And we have Life of Toshiro Umezawa, which means that we can go Poisoner and Curve. And yeah, when you see Beat It, you know it has to be a mono player. It's fine. Hi. Hello, my friend. We came prepared. You are the victim today. And we attack, because we are aggressive deck. Not really, but we are not scared of mono red. Oh, he won't like it. Charming Scoundrel, giving us a perfect target for a -1. Cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. Bro, do you really know how those things work? Like, he doesn't feel like it. If he pumps, that's fine. I will just go with the Poisoner then. Because that's probably Monster Roar or something like this, right? I think it pumped toughness for 1. Monstrous Rage, yeah. Sure. Oh, so smart, are we? Hi. So first, this is always the Veteran. Oh, you thought that you are beating the meta. Meta already came for you. What a coincidence! All the cards against mono red. How could I predict that there's mono red on the battlefield? And we still have double removal and Emperor, so that's pretty wild. Triple removal and Emperor, that's pretty wild. We are at 21, right? And as you can see, we are the beatdown. Life gaining, easy. So right now we just remove everything he plays, and normally lightning strikes win him the game, but here, like, we're at 21, he needs 7 lightning strikes from the top, and he will probably die before it. So yeah, we just keep removing stuff, of course, not hitting our 4th land as oh, mono red got absolutely demoralized. And you know what? I'll take it. Thanks, CGB. Alright guys, and we are in the final impressions. First of all, the deck is absolutely amazing against mono red. We didn't drop a single game indeed. In some of the games they had insane draw. The type of draw that you usually just concede because they were like, everything is nuts. 1, 2, 3 drop on the play with perfect follow-up, and yeah, you kinda cannot compete with this unless you have perfect cards. And we often got also mana screwed or core screwed a little bit, and we still won. So I think that really shows the power of the deck. I think from all the decks, this is the best mono red killer so far. Every card just absolutely hurts them. And that was the point, right? And you can see it in the results, you can see it in the despair that you can feel from the other side. So I think the deck is doing a great job. The synergy between the I think Poisoner from the new set is the best card against mono red. Not only it creates food token that can stabilize you later, it also has this amazing life link. That's the huge part. But -X, if you can sneak this life gain a little bit, like with the Veteran or even Veteran and Barrens, already means that you can play this on turn 4 with no added mana, just, just from passives. And when you can sneak this kind of play, it absolutely destroys tempo for mono red. So yeah, the lifelink means also this card cannot be ignored. So they kinda have to burn her even if they waste a lightning strike for it. And it also means a lot of mana wasted. So really, really cool card. Together with Sheoldred, Emperor and the Valkyrie. Valkyrie did a great job against mono red. The fact that you can make every card like a Trespasser. A Trespasser is probably the best target for the backup, just because they cannot really kill it in response because of the ward. It's super expensive. It gives lifelink, and also the Trespasser has kinda the lifelink on its own, so you can deal so much damage and gain so much life that you don't even need to defend. And if they want to race you, you have this untapped because it has summoning sickness, so they cannot really even attack you in response. So I really like this kind of synergy. Life of Toshiro Umezawa is great. Vraan didn't do as much job as I thought. So if you don't want to craft it, I would go with the third Life of Toshiro Umezawa. This was the card that very often saved us. And yeah, considering Quarantines is kind of filler, it's okay. It prevents a lot of damage and isn't a dead card in any matchup, so it's fine. So guys, the stats. We went, as you have seen, 100% win rate against mono red. Interesting things, we played a lot of games, more than usually, and we still couldn't find too many mono red decks. I'm sure it's a coincidence, alright, but I mean, I played against non-mono red decks more than ever. And I have met some of the decks I've never seen in my life, so yeah, just a lot of coincidence right there. And yeah, we still went around 50% win rate, which is absolute success for a deck that was aimed just to kill one single deck. And add to the fact that we got mana screwed like every second or third game. Honestly, I don't think we should. We have 25 lamps, that's plenty. We ran 3 Eiganjo, but it didn't come into play too much, so we just didn't draw the land anyway with 25. So I think the average results should be a bit better than this. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this cleansing experience for every control mage. If you don't like mono red, if you want it suffer, this is the deck for you, and you will probably be in absolute joy for the rest of the day. So I think I did my part as a control mage, trying to wage the war against mono red. And yeah, don't forget to check out CGB's video if you like this stuff, because that was the full inspiration and that's why the deck was created, and I think we did the job. So thank you guys for watching, absolutely appreciate you staying until the end, you are absolutely awesome and thank you for that. And yeah, see you tomorrow.